Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to see about magnetic field pattern around a bar magnet. Let's start. This is the magnetic field pattern diagram around a bar magnet. If this end is north and this end is south, the magnetic field lines will go from north to south. That is the very important point about field around a bar magnet. In a bar magnet, always magnetic field will be passing from north to south. That is out from north and it goes in to the south pole. And you can see here more fields are there near the pole. So near the pole of a bar magnet, field will be stronger. That is, magnetic force of attraction will be stronger near the poles and weaker when it goes apart. And while drawing these field diagrams, these field lines shouldn't intersect each other. Then it will be incorrect. So remember, magnetic field lines always passes from north to south. Let's check whether this diagram is correct by placing a bar magnet here. By using a magnetic compass, we can check the magnetic field pattern around the bar magnet. So I am placing this bar magnet here already marked. So this is north and other end will be south. Already in my previous video about magnetic poles, I have clearly explained about how to detect the magnetic poles of a bar magnet using a magnetic compass. You can go through the previous video. So this is north. Let me place it here. Now I am going to place a magnetic compass here. Ignore the letters in this compass. You are already familiar that the magnetic compass needle itself is a magnet and this arrowhead represents north and the tail part will be representing the south. Right. When we place this magnetic compass near this north pole of this magnet and north pole of this needle will repel. Let's observe. Now you can see the arrowhead is pointing in that direction. Our magnetic field pattern direction around a bar magnet will be always pointing towards the direction of the magnetic compass needle. Now you can see the direction in our diagram in that way. Magnetic compass needle direction will be also in that way. Let's check whether this direction is correct. Yes, you can see the arrowhead is in this way along with the direction of the magnetic field. Let's check at here. Here also you can see the arrowhead is going into the south pole. You see here head, this arrow and this head same. Let's place it here. You can see this arrow and this arrow are in the same direction. Let's place it here. You can see it is going in that side. From this observation, we agree that always the magnetic field lines will be passing from north to south. So we are observing with the help of the magnetic compass. So magnetic compass needle always point towards the direction of the magnetic field. I hope you are clear about this magnetic field pattern around a bar magnet with the help of magnetic compass. I have taken a bar magnet and a magnetic compass. We are going to draw magnetic field patterns around this bar magnet using this compass. Magnetic fields can be investigated using a small compass. The needle is a tiny magnet which is free to turn on its spindle. When near a magnet, the needle is turned by forces between its poles and the poles of the magnet. So the needle comes to rest so that the turning effect is zero. So first we can draw the outline of this bar magnet. Okay, so first I am placing the compass here. You can ignore the letters in this compass. Okay, from this you all know magnetic compass needle itself a magnet and arrowhead is north, so it is repelled by this end, so we know this end is north and this end is south, right? Now let's place it here and we can draw just a dot here, here and here. Now I can place it here and you can label dot, then we can place it here and here it is going in. So from here, from north, the field, you can connect all the dots and this arrowhead represents the field direction. So we know that field is moving from north to south. You can repeat. So here the field goes in this way. So this is a simple experiment. Maybe in your exam they might ask you to draw a magnetic field pattern around a bar magnet using this compass. Let me explain in brief. Starting with the compass, near one end of the bar magnet, the needle position is marked using two dots like this. Then the compass is moved so that the needle lines up with the previous dot. So we can place it in the previous dot and so on. So we have to repeat. When the dots are joined up, the result is the magnetic field lines. More lines can be drawn by starting with the compass in different positions. I have taken a bar magnet and let's keep the bar magnet below this paper, and I have taken some iron filings. Let me sprinkle upon this and observe the field around this bar magnet. Iron filings have become tiny magnets pulled into position by forces from the poles of the magnet. Scientifically speaking, there is a magnetic field around this bar magnet, and this exerts the force on the magnetic material in it. You can see, very beautiful. More iron filings have been attracted near the poles because near the poles the magnetic field will be stronger. This is the observation of magnetic field patterns around a bar magnet. I have taken two bar magnets, here north, that is like poles. Let's sprinkle the iron filings upon this and observe. Now two bar magnets with like poles. As you all know, like poles repel each other. It's very nice. So These are the magnetic field patterns for like poles, that is north north, repel each other. Let's observe for unlike poles. Now I have placed the magnet in such a way they are with unlike poles. As you all know that unlike poles attract each other, let me sprinkle the iron filings upon these unlike poles of this bar magnet. Here is the magnetic field patterns for unlike poles. Very nice, right? I hope you liked it.
Let's try few questions from magnetic field patterns. Try this first question. The diagram shows the magnetic field around two bar magnets. Which diagram shows the poles of the magnet? Your time starts now. The correct answer is C, because as you all know that magnetic field lines will be moving from north to south. So arrow will be going outward. So these two end will become north and other ends will become south. So option C is the correct answer. Try this second question. A small compass is placed beside the middle of a bar magnet. In which direction will the compass needle point? Your time starts now. The correct answer is D, because magnetic field lines will be passing from north to south and magnetic compass needle always point towards the direction of the magnetic field direction of a bar magnet. So option D is the right answer. You can look at this image also. This is the real image. Try this third question. The diagram shows a small compass close to a strong bar magnet. Which diagram shows the correct compass direction? Your time starts now. The correct answer is C, because magnetic field lines passing from north to south. You can look at this real image example also. Try this last question. Four plotting compasses are placed near a bar magnet. You may ignore any effects of the Earth's magnetic field. In which position does the compass appear like this? Your time starts now. The correct answer is C. By drawing magnetic field around the bar magnet, we could conclude the answer C. I will show you the real example. So here is the real image example. So option C is correct.
I hope you enjoyed this video and got something about magnetic field pattern around a bar magnet. Thank you.